What if your smartphone could literally help you budget smarter, save way more money, invest wisely, and, well, finally take control of your financial future? Sounds a bit like science fiction, right? Well, welcome to the age of artificial intelligence. We all know AI is completely changing the way we work and create, but the real question is whether it can actually help you become better with your money. The answer? An absolute yes, if you use it wisely, of course. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to explore exactly how you can leverage AI to master your financial habits and make much smarter decisions. Okay, let's dive into this. I want you to be completely honest with yourself for a second here. Do you know exactly where your money went last month? Because so many of us, we earn money, we spend money, and then we get to the end of the month just scratching our heads wondering, where on earth did it all go? It's this super frustrating cycle of unmeasured spending. But hey, that is exactly where the power of modern technology steps in to help us out. Number 1. Defense, managing what you have. To fix that messy cycle, we're going to bring in AI as your new financial co-pilot.
Historically, tracking your spending meant sitting down for hours, kind of painstakingly checking hundreds of individual transactions manually. It was tedious, right? I hated doing it. But AI budgeting tools can now rapidly analyze your spending patterns and instantly, like in seconds, organize your expenses into really clear categories. We're talking food, shopping, transport, bills, entertainment, savings, the whole shebang. So instead of staring at a massive, confusing bank statement, you get this crystal clear map of your financial life without any of the manual headache.
And this brilliantly illustrates how AI goes beyond just organizing data. It actually spots your specific spending habits. Imagine getting a gentle little notification popping up that says, "Hey, you spent more on food delivery this month than you expected." Yep, the AI totally knows about your midnight pizza habit. But jokes aside, that kind of information is absolutely crucial. Because as the old saying goes, you cannot improve what you don't measure. When you review this data weekly, you can easily ask yourself what expenses you can cut back on without really reducing your quality of life.
Let's be real for a second. We all know the hard truth. Your financial future is heavily influenced by your consistent daily habits, not just your salary. Take a look at this comparison. Two hypothetical people can earn the exact same amount of money, but person A spends literally everything they make, while person B saves and invests consistently. Fast forward 10 years, their financial situations are going to be like night and day. AI is essentially the tool that helps you build the systems to ensure your person B.
Number 2, the mindset, habits, and education. Once your defensive foundation is set, AI essentially becomes your 24-hour personal money coach.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the practicality of it. You can literally type this exact prompt into an AI assistant. Explain compound interest in simple words. Seriously, you can ask it to explain investing like you're a total beginner, or to teach you personal finance step by step. You definitely don't need a finance degree anymore. You just need to ask the right prompts to break down all that intimidating financial jargon. And trust me, gaining that knowledge completely changes your relationship with money.
Once you have that baseline knowledge, you use the AI to build the actual habits. Saving money sounds so simple in theory, right? Just spend less than you earn. But in real life, it's tough. You can use AI tools to set very specific goals, track your progress, create automatic saving plans, and even get reminders for upcoming bills so you never miss a payment. Instead of the traditional and honestly kind of flawed strategy of saving whatever happens to be left over at the end of the month, AI helps you build a system to completely reverse it. Save first, spend later. Whether it's for a new phone, a startup business, or just a solid emergency fund, consistency is the name of the game here.
Number 3, offense, growing your wealth. Now that our foundation is rock solid, it's time to shift focus and get really exciting by talking about income and investments. When it comes to investing, AI is just a massive, massive time saver. It can analyze huge amounts of information way faster than a human ever could. You can use it to rapidly summarize company information, market news, or those insanely dense financial reports. Simultaneously, you can ask it to explain historical trends, complex investment concepts, and specific industry risks. Now, the goal here isn't to let AI magically make you rich overnight, it's to accelerate your research process so you become a much better informed, smarter investor.
So the crucial point is this: never, ever invest simply because an AI tool told you to. I really cannot stress this enough, guys. The markets are wildly unpredictable, and absolutely no AI out there can guarantee profits. You must always verify important information, especially when you're dealing with major financial decisions, taxes, or taking out loans. Remember, AI is just your co-pilot for research. You are still the pilot making the final call.
But hey, investing isn't the only way to play offense. Actually, the biggest financial advantage of AI might just be its ability to help you brainstorm and create more value, unleashing your true earning potential. You can use these tools to become wildly more productive or to spark entirely new business ideas. Try asking AI things like, what digital services can I offer with my current skill set? Or give me 10 business ideas that require low upfront investment. Whether you're into freelancing, marketing, writing, or coding, AI is just an incredible brainstorming partner to help you develop completely new income opportunities.
Let's move to and see how this builds into an action plan you can start applying today. Number 4, the routine and the reality check.
All right, here is a highly effective, super simple 4-step weekly routine. Step 1, review your spending once a week to see what was actually necessary versus what was maybe a bit unnecessary. Step 2, summarize those expenses and ask AI to analyze them for areas where you can reduce spending. But please, and this is a big one, remember never to share sensitive bank details, PINs, or passwords with AI. Just don't do it. Step 3, set just one financial goal. Don't try to boil the ocean and change everything overnight. Maybe just aim to build up a small emergency fund first. And step 4, spend 10 to 15 minutes a week learning something totally new about taxes, business, or investing. Small, consistent bits of knowledge create massive long-term results.
But we definitely need a quick reality check here. The biggest mistake I see people make is thinking AI will just automatically make them rich without any effort. It won't. I want you to think of AI strictly like a calculator. A calculator doesn't make someone a math genius, right? A computer doesn't automatically build a successful, thriving business. Look at the breakdown here. AI can research, it can summarize, brainstorm, and organize, but you must make the hard decisions. You must have the discipline, you must take action, and you must verify the information. AI isn't going to magically fix bad financial habits. You still need patience and responsible decision-making to win this game.
Look, the future of personal finance is undoubtedly becoming smarter, and AI is here to help you learn, plan, and organize like never before. But the real, ultimate secret to growing your money, it isn't finding one magical, perfect AI tool. It's learning how to make better decisions every single day. So I want to leave you with this provocative thought to chew on. Which AI tool do you think can help people the most with managing money? Think about it. Your financial future starts with the smarter decisions you make today. So use the amazing tools available to you and start building that future right now.